time location chart in Spider Project. Spider Project has a number of built-in views, diagrams, different reports that you could apply to your plan. The one that we are looking at today is located in the views, diagrams, and it's called the time location chart. This view is currently empty because we have not set up the key parameters for this chart yet. Let's go back to the activity Gantt view. The key parameters for the time location chart will be start location, finish location, and the type of work. Let's bring in those columns to the view and set them up. So if we go to the column selection area, we can go into the all standard columns and we can find the type column. We can also bring to the view the finish and start locations from the category other. And in the same category, we can find the finish location as well. For the type, I'm going to use the code column that we set up previously as a good starting point. So I'm just selecting that column, those values from the column, and copying and pasting them into the column type. I'm going to pick the activities of a similar type and assign them to the type. So activity 13, I can call the layout activity as well as the activity 8. So these will be the activities of a similar type layout. I could also probably use activities 15 and 16 as an example for the bedding type of work, and activity 18 and 20 for coating work. As this is the 1 kilometer road construction project, for the start location, it will be a 0, and for the finish location, it will be 1,000 meters. So in Spider Project, you could use the propagation function. If you go the right click on the cell, you can propagate downward. And if you do it at the parent level of the phase level, it will just do it for the whole phase level. You could also propagate values for the whole project. If you select the project summary task and select this function, propagate downwards, it will populate the values for the whole project. So now we have all of the 3 key parameters for the time location chart set up. Let's go into the main menu, View, Diagrams, Time Location Chart, and set up those parameters under the main menu settings. Let's add these 3 parameters into the view, and we can assign proper label for this parameter. And coating, let's just change that label as well. And another type of work was layout. So now we have all of the 3 parameters set up. This is the area where you can pick the line thickness and colors. For this particular example, I think we have good colors. And animation step per second, I'm going to change to 3 days. Let's go to timescale settings, and we're going to select the whole project, which I think is a default setting. And for the matrix scale, we need the whole project as well, which is I think as a default setting as well. So now after we've added all the parameters to the time location chart setup, I'm going to press this button here at the top in the main menu animation. And we can see there's a little movie now about how our work will be executed in a dimension of the time and location. So all of our work activities by type are represented in a time location chart.